Hello everyone, you are welcome back again to my channel. This is Chi-VicApparels. Today we are going to be making this rose ruffle sleeve. If today is the first day you are coming across my video, you are welcome, and if this is what you are interested in learning, then let's get into the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, also like and share, and drop your comments as well. Okay, so I'll proceed by cutting a square of 10 by 10 inches, and this will serve as a template for us to cut our ruffles. Okay, so I'll mark 10 inches both vertically and horizontally on this cardboard. Then I will use my straight ruler to connect the points, and I'll go ahead to cut it out as well, like so. Okay, after cutting out the square, I'll go ahead and fold it into two, like so. Then I'll fold it again, which makes it 4 folds. Okay, just the way you used to fold when you're cutting your flake. After folding it into 4, I'll go ahead and mark 4.5 inches all round. You can decide to use 5 inches or 6 inches depending on the length of the ruffles you are making. So for me, I'm taking 4.5 inches. So after marking 4.5 inches all round, I'll connect it and I'll cut it out like so. Okay, then this is going to serve as our template for cutting the ruffles. Okay, so guys, I'm making use of organza fabric, and I'm going to be using 3 yards of organza. You can decide to use a cotton or a tulle net, so but let it be a light fabric so that it will flare well. Okay, so I will go ahead and measure 36 inches and cut it out. That's 6 inches. That means I'm dividing the 3 yards into 1 yard. Then I'll fold it over like so, making sure that it's going to cover the template that we have cut out. That is the circle that we want to use as our template. Okay, make sure it covers it. Then use your iron to press it down so that it will relax well. Then you go ahead and fold it again. Continue to fold it until nothing is left. Okay, and as you are folding it, you place the template on top to make sure that it covers it very well, so that when you cut it, you will not have shortage at all. Then you fold it towards this side also. Okay, and fold again, making sure that it covers the template that you are working with. Okay, then when you are sure that it covers it well, also use your iron to press it down very well. Then we go ahead and cut it out. So guys, this ensures that we'll cut as many circles as possible at once, so it is more easier and quick and faster to do it this way. Okay, also don't forget to use your pin to secure it so that it will not be shifting or scatter while cutting it. Okay, then use your scissors to cut it out by tracing the cycle all round. Okay, so after cutting it out, I'll go ahead and trim it well. So guys, this 1 yard that we used to cut out this circle gave us about 18 pieces of it. So I'll go ahead and repeat the same process for the remaining other 2 yards. Okay, and if you want your own to be more full than mine, then you will need about 4 yards of organza. But if you don't want it to be as full as my own, you will need like 2 yards. Okay,
then after that we'll go to our machine and we'll pick it 2-2. Remember, use pin to hold it so that it will not scatter. So we'll go to our machine and pick it 2-2, like so. When you pick 2, you use 1/2 inch to sew it round. I'll use 1/2 inch to sew it round. So when I'm done sewing each 2, we are taking it the pair of 2 like this. So you sew this pair all round with 1/2 inch. Do the same thing with the other ones. Sew it 2-2 like so. Sew it with 1/2 inch.
so guys, let us stitch this set. Then I will stitch the other 2 yards of organza off the screen. Okay, so I'll pick it 2-2 and I'll use 1/2 inch allowance to sew it all round. So after sewing each one, I will pick another two. You see the importance of the pin that we use to hold it. It will not scatter. So you just sew it all round, pick another two and sew until you finish this set. Okay, then go ahead and do the same thing with the other two sets that you cut. Okay, so guys, after stitching it with 1/2 inch, then I will pick my fishing line. I'm using 1.40 mm. Okay, then I will insert my fishing line into that 1/2 inch that I used to stitch it, and I will sew it very close to the fishing line. I'll sew it very close to the fishing line. Okay, just the way that I'm doing it right now. Then I'll continue the same process until I'm done with all the cycles that I have. Okay,
So after starting the fishing line, so you can trim it out or you leave it as it is, because we're going to turn it to the right side. So to turn it, it's two that we stitch together. It's two like this. So you open it and cut through one of it. You cut through one of it with your scissors, just a small cut, so that it will be easy for you to turn out. So you cut it a bit. Then from this cut, you turn it to the right side. Turn it to the right side like so. So after turning it, go ahead and top stitch very close to this fishing line. Okay, so go ahead and top stitch it. So I top stitch this. You see, so to attach it to my sleeve, I'll fold it in. I'll do the same thing to others. Then I'll fold it inwards from this part that I cut off. I will fold it inwards like so. Then fold again and attach it to my sleeve. So the next thing to do now is to go ahead and attach it on our sleeve. This is the sleeve I want to attach it on. Okay, locate the midpoint of the sleeve. This is the midpoint. I've located the midpoint. Then I'll go ahead and start attaching it. I'll start attaching my ruffles. Look at where the place that we cut open. So I'm going to fold it to cover that area, that open side. I'll fold it like this to cover it. Then I'll go ahead and fold it again. Then I'll now attach it to my sleeve. Let me use my pin to hold it for illustration. Later I'll now use my hand needle to attach it. Okay, I'll continue to attach more and more ruffles until I'm able to get as much as I want.
so guys, I will go ahead and attach the remaining on this sleeve, and I'll do the same thing to the other sleeve. The number of ruffles you are going to attach is determined by how full you want it to be, which also determine how many yards of organza you are going to be making use of. Okay, so guys, I finished attaching my ruffles to the sleeves. Okay, so if you find this video useful, do well by subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like and share, and also drop your comments. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.